Could rare earth minerals decide the future of US support for Ukraine? Kyiv is offering a high stakes deal. Continued American military aid in exchange for access to Ukraine's critical mineral resources. US President Donald Trump has shown interest, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy first proposed the idea last year. Now Kyiv is pushing forward as it faces an uncertain future in its war against Russia. So what's at stake, and how could this deal reshape geopolitics? Rare earth elements are essential for modern technology. They are used in cell phones, electric vehicles, and defense systems. There are 17 of them, but it's not clear which ones Trump wants from Ukraine. Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, says Ukraine has plenty to offer, including lithium, titanium, and uranium. Meanwhile, China dominates the rare earth market, and the US and Europe want to reduce their dependence on Beijing. That's where Ukraine comes in. A deal could help Western nations secure supplies while ensuring Ukraine continues receiving military aid. Ukraine's mineral industry is largely untapped. The war and strict regulations have slowed development. Geological data is limited and many reserves remain unexplored. But Ukraine has some of Europe's largest titanium and lithium deposits. In 2021, the mining sector made up 6.1% of Ukraine's GDP and 30% of its exports. So what's the challenge? 40% of Ukraine's metal resources are now under Russia's occupation. Kyiv argues that it's in Washington's interest to help develop the rest before Russia gains more ground. Details of a potential deal will take shape in talks between US and Ukrainian officials. Trump is also likely to discuss the proposal with Zelenskyy. US companies are already interested, but to make this happen, Ukraine needs legislative reforms, geological surveys, and security guarantees for investors. Would American companies risk working in Ukraine even with a ceasefire? What kind of financing would be needed? These questions remain unanswered, but one thing is clear. Ukraine is making a strategic move, and if Trump accepts, it could change the balance of power in both war and trade. Stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express as this high-stakes negotiation unfolds.